Hey everyone, welcome back to Awesome Farms. My name is Grayson, and today we are going to be getting out into the bee yard and checking one of my colonies that is actually looking pretty good. I want to show you guys kind of what's going on in this exact colony and what we're looking for as beekeepers in this time of the year, since it is September the 16th and it is time for us to get on the roll, start treating, testing, a whole bunch of different things. But one of the most important things for us beekeepers to do is to get into our bee yards and check our bees, inspecting our bees in fall to make sure, number one, they're healthy, make sure their queen is healthy, make sure the colony in general is healthy, make sure they don't have any diseases, viruses, or mostly diseases. You can't really tell if they have viruses unless you have the foreign wing virus, which you can kind of tell if you look at the bees, which comes from varroa mites, which is why we need to take care of our varroa mites as well. But we're going to go on and get into this colony, show you guys a little bit what's going on. This season has been pretty good so far. We had, one colony that was really small that unfortunately didn't make it not too long ago. But other than that, things have been going pretty well. And let's go on and get into bee yard. Before we get into bee yard though, go on and click that thumbs up button. That would really help me out a lot. I would really appreciate it. So let's go on and get into the bee yard. And today we're into this hive. As you can see, this is actually a split that I made that is still doing very well. They're doing very good. So today I kind of want to show you guys kind of what they're looking like. We're going to take our little apple guard out. We're almost done treating with the apple guard. Almost. We still have a little bit more to go. First, let's take out this frame here. Let's go on and check this colony out. Let me show you guys kind of what these bees are looking like. See, first frame. As you can see, we've got some bees here, young bees, a lot of young bees. Look good, look good. And I might need to feed this colony because last time I checked them, they did look kind of light. So it might need to be. I have a little spacer that I can put on here that gives enough space for the apigard, and then I'll put a little thing on there, and then then we'll be able to treat and feed. Look at that frame. Now this colony is doing very well. The last time I showed you guys this colony, it's been a while, but they are looking much better than they did last time. Last time they still look good. Look at this frame. So many eggs, larvae, and food in this frame. Not a lot of nectar. That's why there's not much nectar, so we need to feed them some. But we do got a lot of bees here, which is what I want, so we're going to have to feed them. That'll be good. But look at all those bees. This is unbelievable. This is what I want in a colony. It's a bunch of young bees and at least a good workforce, so then there's going to be a lot of pollen and nectar being brought in, which is also a very good bonus. And as a side note, we have these bees have been bringing in a lot of pollen. Pollen is back out there. They're finding pollen somewhere, because one of my colonies, and this colony as well, they're just coming in by the dozens with pollen. It's just unbelievable. All my hives are bringing in pollen. It's just, wow. The pollen, they're finding the pollen somewhere. I don't know exactly where. This is a new frame that I put in here, so there's probably not going to be much on here. They already put some nectar in here, so I guess that's good. There's this frame here. This is a new frame that I actually just put that in here. So they're already on it. They're already using it, and I'm sure the queen will lay in there sometime soon. That's what I'm trying to look for now. Maybe there might be a couple eggs in there. I'm hoping our queen is going to be on here somewhere, trying to lay this frame up, have another frame brood. So I put that. I recently did put that in there. Put that frame back in there. There we go. Next frame. Oh yeah, look at that. This is another frame. We had to put some, I can't remember when it was, but I think I did a video on it. We had to put some rubber bands on this thing to keep these little pieces of comb on there. And there's our queen. Tell me if you guys can spot the queen. Look at that queen. She is a very giant queen. She's a very good looking queen. She's mated. She's laying really, really good. I see a lot of young bees here too. A lot of these bees are just staying so still. Look at that. Man, look at all those bees. This is a good colony. And there's still some eggs and larvae in here, but it still does need to be, that are still hatching at the moment, as we're speaking. An unbelievable colony. This is really a really good looking colony. They're doing a very good job, but they are looking kind of low on nectar and food from what I'm seeing. So I want to continue looking. Yeah, these bees are not really happy, but that's okay. I just need to continue looking, make sure we have a little bit, but I still need to feed them some more. There we go, look at there. Uh-oh, I hope you guys saw that. That's an accident. Luckily, our queen was not on this frame, so look at there, look at that frame brood. We have some brood there on that side. Good looking frame brood, and this side's even better. Look at that. Look at that brood. It's just a good brood pattern, a lot of young bees. Very looking colony, very good looking brood pattern indeed. And I'm thinking this colony is going to have a good future. Let's continue on quickly to get this built up, and then I'll try to get, maybe I'll go on and try to feed them a little bit. Usually you don't want to put supers on and let the bees bring in honey, but we'll feed them, and even when we're putting on some Apigard, we just have to make sure there's still enough room for the Apigard. Look there, look at that brood pattern. This queen is laying it up everywhere. Look at that brood. That side too, got a good looking brood pattern right there. Beautiful. We got a lot of young bees, and we also do got a lot of worker bees, forager bees in here too. So I still don't see nectar though, a lot of nectar, which isn't really, I really want to see some nectar. I don't want to see too much nectar, but I also don't want to see no nectar at all. I want to see some nectar in here. It's important for us to have some nectar. So we got like 6 frames of brood in here. So as long as we go into winter with about at least 5 frames of brood, I'm happy with that. We got more brood here too. Look at that brood, more brood, and this frame here, a lot of young bees, and same, more brood, much more brood. Look at all that brood. That's good looking brood pattern. Okay, this is about it. There's one more frame here, but there's no need to really look at that. There's not much on it. A couple, pretty much the same. There is some brood on it, I think, but I just need to go on and put them up. This colony is looking really good. Lots of young bees. Not a lot of nectar though, so I don't know if we're in our honey flow yet, so I'll give them that. We're probably not all the way in goldenrod yet. I'm sure there's some goldenrod blooming because I saw it not too long ago. But here, you know, at our little river place, there might not be any goldenrod here in the bee yard, so, or near the bee yard at least. So, but we still need to feed them. We're going to have to feed them heavy. Not as heavy as I would like them to be, but hey, they are looking very promising. Looking very promising indeed. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys checking in, watching the video if you're here now. I really do appreciate it. We saw a lot of good things in the bee yard, and that colony, this colony that, you know, we saw, it looked really, really good. Good frames of brood. The queen is 100% healthy. She's ready to go. We need to feed. This colony is light. We need to feed. I already put some food on there after the video that you guys didn't see. And we put our Apigard back on. I put a little spacer between it so then it wouldn't be directly on top. And I didn't put the Apigard right under the hole because we don't want that either. So I made sure some of those things, and we are ready to rock and roll. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Grayson. Thank you guys for watching. And go on and click the thumbs up button, and we'll catch you guys on the next beekeeping video. Take care, everybody.